Please welcome to the stage, the legend it is, Trevor Brooking.
So Trevor, you just said something to me. You said that you spoke to Bonzo about the evening. What did he say to you?
Well, I mean, Bonzo got it last year. He chatted about it. Came to the game at the start of the season. Bonzo, he was my best mate at the club. He was a top man. I think it was nearly 800 games he played. It was amazing playing at 40, 41, 42. Bonzo was my protector there because tackling wasn't my strongest part of the game, and so luckily when we signed him as a fullback, we quickly moved him in midfield, and if anyone kicked me up in the air the first 10 minutes or so, I used to look across at Bonzo and say, look, do you see what he's doing to me? And Bonzo would sort my marker out in the next few minutes. I suddenly got a bit more space in the remaining 75, so I know Bonzo a lot, so we're still good mates, and he's great.
For us as West Ham fans, we follow the club, we adore the club, we adore watching players like yourself play and express themselves. What's it like for you to have this club running through your veins and to be such an important part of our history and our future?
Well, I think, I was a fan, I bought in Barkins, I went along with that. So I can remember earlier the 57-58 season, the promotion season, with the likes of Keeble and Celtic. You've got to be really old to remember these players. But I mean, that was exciting. And then, to be honest, I was really lucky. 64 was when I was making the decision to join the club, and it was really bizarre because West Ham didn't come round. So I was looking like between Chelsea and Spurs, and then Ron Greenwood. That was amazing. And I was making the decision in the summer of '64, but I was at a grammar school, so I was going to stay on an extra year, do a 2-year apprenticeship. So Ron Greenwood then came to watch two boys who were playing for Ilford Boys in the evening, and we went out 3-2 to Oxford in the English Schools Trophy, which was a big competition. But I had a decent game, and Ron told me later that he told Wally St Pierre then, who was our chief scout, who had got Bobby Moore and everyone, to go and see the family the next day, and said, why haven't we got the number 4? So he came around, and so Ron was the one who really spotted us. And to be fair, I then joined at an unbelievable time. Because 64, we won the FA Cup, and then 65 we won the Captain's Cup, and then in 66 we won the World Cup.
No, we really did. Come on.
We thought we did. I mean, 3.
No, we really did. Come on. It's only us here now. None of your FA mates.
The amazing thing for me, I joined the club in those 3 years when so much was happening, and then funny enough, Bobby was the captain. Jeff Hurst got a hat-trick in the final, and mine happened to get the other goal as well. So to get 3 players who played such a key part in winning the World Cup, and of course, what was great for me to learn off the players like that. And I always remember I made my debut up at Burnley, which were a really strong side at the time, away from home, and we drew 3-3. And the goal scorers were 3 World Cup lads, so that was special. And that was a great moment. And during that period of time, certainly people, that came through the youth structure really, because we had a strong academy that, you know, developed players, you know, every year like that quality.
So Trevor, you're being modest as ever, and you're talking about everybody else in the team and that everybody else influenced you, but of course you will still be a standout player for many of us growing up. Yes. I just wonder, it was a long career you had with us, but is there a moment, is there a highlight for you when you were playing from your perspective of all the time you pulled on the claret and blue?
Everyone remembers the FA Cup goal, of course. Because it's such a big occasion. I mean, look, was it 34 years, but probably not one week has gone by in 34 years where somebody doesn't remind me of the goal. And yet, quite a lot of time I get in a cab in London, and like, I mean, every cabbie happens to be an Arsenal.
That's not a bad thing though, is it, Trevor?
I enjoy it. I mean, within a minute of me getting in the club, they just said, "You just hit you on the head, didn't you?" You know, we had a discussion about what happened on the day. There's a few stories against us, so it's been you know, a massive part of my life. So there are those different you know, moments, I suppose. I think I was really lucky as well. To be fair, I had Sam would appreciate this sort of current time where we had just 2 managers in 19 years. I mean, Ron Greenwood and John Wall were absolutely. They let players like myself go out and express ourselves, entertain the fans, and really had 90 years at a club where I can look back and say I really did enjoy every year of it, because you play for your team and also you're being allowed to play and express yourself. So we were very lucky. At the time, I never realised how lucky we were because I assumed everyone was coaching us the same way in their clubs. But Ron and John were absolutely top quality coaches.
So Trevor, I'm sure everyone in the room is lucky to talk more, unfortunately we can't. You enjoyed it and you say you were lucky, but we were the lucky ones because we got to watch you wear our shirt that we're so passionate about with such pride and such grace and such ability. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, Sir Trevor Brooking.